Hey gang, today is my last day in Disney World, so I'm gonna really need your help out on this one. You know what to do. Come along.
It's based off our name.
As you guys know, I am leaving for my very first trip overseas ever, and of course, ending up in Disneyland Paris. So this is gonna be my very last time here in Walt Disney World, Florida for a very long time. We're gonna be over there for almost 2 weeks. So I kind of wanted to do something big for my last day here at Disney World. I decided to start at actually Disney Parks' biggest park, Animal Kingdom. And to make the day even bigger and epic, this is not gonna be my only stop. I have never done the very cliche challenge, 4 parks in one day. Today we're gonna do it though. I'm gonna try to hit Animal Kingdom, then go to all other 3 parks, Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, and Epcot. I also wanna at least try to do one ride or one activity in each park, as well as, of course, get some adult beverages and some snacks along the way. And what makes the 4-park one-day challenge exciting is I guess all of the parks now have this Disney 100 outside of it. So we're gonna get to see all of them today, and I haven't even got to see one. This is my first one. I mean, it's pretty basic, not my favorite. Don't hate it. It's only gonna be around for a little while, but this I do love and can't wait to get inside. Enter AK, for some reason the main snack that I want is Starbucks, but I'm a creature and I need some comfort, so in we go. Yeah, see, look you guys, never packed, always amazing AC, super beautiful, definitely very comfy in here. Comfort acquired. In case you want to know my order, usually every day I am like so boring. It's like regular Keurig coffee with almond milk, but when I'm in the parks, and especially on a long day like this, I treat myself. It's a skinny caramel macchiato. It's delicious. And we are heading towards Asia now, but over here I'm seeing something I haven't seen in a long time. It says Ticket Corner. Annual passes, enjoy a year of magic, or upgrade your park tickets today. They just recently brought back the annual passes here at Walt Disney World. Pretty much since the shutdown, you have not been able to get an annual pass. If you already had one, obviously you could continue to come as such. So I'm not even sure if they're sold out. I'm sure some of the tiers are. So if you haven't got your annual pass, go and do it now. There's probably only a couple tier packages left.
Back all around the way. Seems like every breath I go, the more I see, the less I know. Instead of
And another thing that will be a win for you, especially if you're trying to do the 4-park one-day challenge, and if you want to get on Everest at Animal Kingdom, they have a single rider line, if you did not know that. So even if you're with more than one person, just have everyone go single rider so you can get your really awesome rides on here and head on to your next park. Your regular lightning lane entrance and standby entrance is right over there, but what you're gonna wanna do is come to the right here, almost like you're coming to the gift shop. And here she blows, single rider. There are only 3 people in front of me and we're on. Not till the end. I'll warn you. Uh-oh. No. You guys are good. This is the fun part. This is the hard part. Once again, I conquered Expedition Everest. Whoa! Some parrots coming on through, some some magical birds named Kevin coming on through. So I think that means that this little bird is on her way out of the park, and we're gonna hop to our next park, which is Hollywood Studios, baby. We have made it into Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are gonna actually be dining at a Sci-Fi dinner theater, you guys. It's one of my favorite restaurants. When I used to work at MGM back in the day, I would go to it almost for every single birthday. And recently, I have not been able to find a reservation for it. So even though it may not be my most favorite restaurant on property, when you see a reservation for Sci-Fi, you grab it, and we had it today, but it's not time. So let's hang out in Studios till it's time to dine. Yes, Mickey's of Hollywood will suffice for some AC, and also some brand new Disney merch just dropped. All of the Ariel themed merch based off the new movie is now here, right in Mickey's of Hollywood. And they aren't just promoting it a little, they have everything. They've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty, if you will, from water bottles, scrunchies. This bag is actually really cute with like the iridescent vibe. They even have some merch with her sisters on it. So this is the first time we're getting a little glimpse of what all her sisters are gonna look like. And it kind of reminds me, if you guys know of the Tinkerbell movies, all the different fairies. I think I'm gonna like that quite a bit, as much as I like this singing shell necklace. Look how cool. Can you guys hear it? And of course, they had to give her a part of your world spirit jersey. How much is this running? This is really cute. $79.99 as usual. Candles, like I told you, bucket hats, dresses, just everything. And I just can't believe we're already at our second park, gang. I've never done this before, and I'm not gonna lie, I am already a little tired. And now it's time for us to go to Sci-Fi. I am so pumped, you guys. It's gonna be such a fun little lunch.
Amazing. So we are going to be time traveling back to the Hollywood Hills of California. I have a really cool little green car over here for you.
Oh, I didn't know if I was gonna get a car or not, being one. Oh my gosh. And we gotta start at Sci-Fi with their little space cocktail. This is a spicy Martian margarita. It's made with Patron tequila, Ancho Reyes Verde liqueur, lime juice, and pure cane sugar for $15.50. You gotta get the classic American burger. It's their signature blend with beef and house-made burger sauce, applewood smoked bacon, American cheese, shredded lettuce, and a marinated heirloom tomato on a brioche bun for $21. And do not sleep on their kids' mac and cheese. I always get a side of it here at Sci-Fi. 2 parks down, 2 more to go. Well, Sci-Fi was totally out of this world. A lot of people do not like dining there, and I think it's because sometimes you can go a little too hard trying to get their unique dishes or their new dishes. If you get their classic cheeseburger with that side of kids mac and cheese, it will not disappoint. That was my first time having their spicy margarita. I like things that are spicy. I like things that are margaritas. But it was actually really good. Not too spicy at all if you're someone who's like, oh, I don't like spicy drinks. It really didn't add a spice, more of like a flavor, a seasoning. It might be probably my favorite margarita here at Studios for sure. And now that we've had some drink and had lunch, we have to get on a ride really quick, and then we got to get out of here because I spent way too much time in Sci-Fi. I could just spend forever there. It's so much fun. Let's see if we can get on a ride before heading over to our next park. The app is showing that Rise of the Resistance is only 35 minutes. I've personally never seen it at 35 minutes, so I am running into Galaxy's Edge hoping to rise and resist. It's saying 35. I really can't believe this. There's just no way. All right, we're walking in. There's no outside queue, so maybe.
Resistance sympathizers! The ship is now under the direct command of the First Order. You'll disembark and proceed down the hall on the right for processing and interrogations. Everybody else, get out.
45 minutes, so not too bad.
We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Here's our backup!
Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Now's a good time. Ah! The escape pods just blew us! Wait, what are you doing? Get down! Oh, it's bad! Oh, it's real bad!
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Stop! The prisoners have escaped!
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Well, the Force was definitely with us, getting to ride. So far, so good. We got to go to Animal Kingdom and get on their top roller coaster of Everest. Of course, we had to hit Rise of the Resistance. It did end up being 45 minutes, but from flying in the sky in space, we have to go and get on the Disney Skyliner to head to our next park hopping excursion. I was gonna take the boat over to Epcot. It is my favorite way to get to Epcot, but since we're running a little short on time, that took me a little bit longer, we're gonna take the Skyliner. The Skyliner takes about 15 minutes from Hollywood Studios to Epcot, whereas the boats can sometimes take up to 30 minutes. So let's go ride on a line in the sky. made my way into Epcot to the beautiful Spaceship Earth. And I have just been hanging out here getting some travel advice from the pals. You know, Jackie knows a lot about England. Nate knows a lot about Paris and England now, so they've been helping me plan my trip.
Very excited for you. Very excited to watch what you're going to be doing.
And I just needed to have a little break with friends because today has been a whole minute, you guys. But we have one more park left to go. But before we leave Epcot, like I said, I gotta at least do an attraction at each park. So we're heading on the main one, the only one, Spaceship Earth. And Jackie already did Spaceship Earth, but she's like, promise, you have to go, right?
I will never have to twist my arm
to do it again. Especially when it's only 5 minutes, so we gotta go on. And we have one little seat, two little seats,
we're all just gonna ride in separate cars.
3 little seats.
Poised to shape the future of this, our Spaceship Earth.
Oh, Spaceship Earth, you were magical, but it is about to pour, you guys. And luckily it is the Flower and Garden Festival, so they will really enjoy the rain. But this girl will not enjoy the rain, so we gotta get on to our next transportation, which is the monorail, and on to Magic Kingdom. Oh my gosh, our final tap in right now. I cannot believe it, you guys. I really can't. Thank you. You guys, we did it. 4 parks, 1 day. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Oh my goodness, that thunder. But getting to see that final 100th above the train station here is making it all worth it. And I've been carrying around this dang umbrella all day, so I'm happy that I'm finally putting it to some use, sitting here waiting for Happily Ever After. The last time we were here watching the old new fireworks show that just came back, we went and did the Seats and Sweets dessert party. Check out that video below, you guys, if you haven't already. I highly recommend watching fireworks that way. In fact, it's probably my favorite way to watch these fireworks. All right, they're saying delayed, but not canceled, not yet. We still have hope, you guys. The waiting was worth it, you guys. I think this whole day is worth it now. And it's 9 hours to the UK very soon, so I've got to get out of here. It's been a full day, ending with some fireworks. Of course, a little fireworks in here too. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this day. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell. And here from the very rainy Magic Kingdom and Epcot and Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye!